Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Starflames. If you're new here, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and join the family. Now guys, in this video, we're gonna talk about Ye going off at the airport. Let's talk about it, shall we? Now, I'm learning that Ye has returned to Italy. It is said that chances are he could be shooting a music video there. However, while he was at the airport, he was stopped by a few fans, a few paparazzi who had a few questions for him about the album and all of that. And they also asked him about what are his thoughts about what is going on in Gaza. And his response was a eye opener to a lot of people, especially when he responded about what is going on in Gaza. Many people were like, shit, he's right. We do have these things going on in our own backyards as well. And as such, the internet was standing 10 toes down with him on his responses, even though it is an offense to a very few. But let's take a look at this clip together, guys, and then I'll get back with the rest of my commentary.
People who resent your success based on some things you've said they disagree with.
That's the whole thing. They got the right to their opinion. I got the right to my opinion. You understand what I'm saying? We all have the right to our opinions, but so many people will lose their jobs, lose their careers for taking the steps that we took. You know, we went down for like a year and a half. You know, people think that I got, kicked out of Adidas for the tweet. We were having problems before. They were stealing my designs. They still trying to sue me. It's like, get right.
Right.
No, get right. Be honest. Y'all gonna send me $100 million a year, then say that I misallocated the marketing. I was the marketing. Look at where y'all at now. Look at where we at right now. Y'all want to play? You're not gonna have me nap on the board. These companies, Gap, Balenciaga, they just want to use the celebrities and have us be like the polo man on the top of the horse. And everybody knows. Everybody felt what I felt. You know what I'm saying? I even said the apology, and they still with me. You know what I'm saying? I said apology. Some of the stuff I was saying was true. So until y'all come up and say, yo, what he was saying, some of that was true, then go ahead with all that.
Do you take back any of the anti-Semitic stuff you might have said?
Black people can't be anti-Semitic. We are Jew. You understand what I'm saying? We are Jew. So cool out. Until you do your facts, until you really do the facts of the fake indoctrination that y'all put into the schools and all that, you know what I'm saying? We're not following y'all rules.
I mean, just like calling DEFCON on Jews, and that's like, you take back any of that sort of more extreme stuff.
You know what? For all the kids that love me, all the Jewish kids that love me, I'm sorry if y'all had to hear a grown-up conversation with us screaming at each other. But we got to a point where something needed to happen. Something needed to be said. Somebody needed to say something. Now, you're in an argument with somebody, you're not going to say everything the right way. But it got to a point where y'all ain't gonna just keep running, stop calling me bizarre and press for all these years. I got to a point, how many more times they're gonna call me crazy? How many more times are they gonna give me fake medication that makes me fat off of a misdiagnosis when I really have slight signs of autism from the car accident? But then y'all gave me, you say, whatever, just give them that bipolar medication. Y'all try to kill the superheroes. But we here, we alive.
Now, guys, there's so many different portions of that airport interview. So much was said, and I realized that I've lost that clip of Ye talking about kids dying in the United States when he was asked a question about his thoughts about the kids that are dying in Gaza. And I promise you guys, I'm going to come back with that clip because that clip is very important to me. Because America was this country that everyone used to dream of traveling to, and everyone was so excited, and people would do anything to go to America. But I realized that that is slowly changing. So many people no longer have interest in traveling to the United States because what they observe is that the United States keeps taking care of everyone else besides their own people. Not that they should not help other countries, other nations, but always ensure that your backyard is taken care of first before you move on to funding other countries with billions of dollars when that money, even if you should, invest half of it into the critical areas like the drug epidemic, you know, our, well, not our, because I'm not an American, well, the servicemen and women of America, I believe that would help to rebuild America. And as Donald Trump would say, make America great again. Because honestly, I'm going to keep it real. America is not looking so good. And I have to keep it real. And it's not as though they can't do better, they can. And when we are on the outside looking in, and if we're looking at so many opportunities and so many errors and mistakes that America has made, then I know that other people who, lives there, not us the visitors, who actually lives there, can actually see even more than what we do. So back to you and that question, I believe that it is something that needs to be echoed enough. People need to realize that there's so many horrible things going on around them. And we have to take care of the little things, because when we take care of the little things, what it does, it mitigates a disaster from the bigger things. And I believe that if there was more love in people, I mean, children should never, ever be, deleted in the manner in which it is happening. It's not just in Gaza, but so many other countries. And that's all I have to say about that. Let me know what are your thoughts. And while you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share if you care, and see you guys later. Peace.